Hi everybody, I'm Sinead Kennedy. I'm a physical therapist, yoga teacher and Pilates instructor. So today I'm going to show you how to open out your shoulders to get a nice big stretch into them. It's very, very important for everybody. Most of us sit at desks all day, we're hunched up or we're driving cars, loading dishwashers, playing golf. In my case, I cycle a lot. So again, I'm gripping handlebars and squeezing onto the brakes for dear life. So things that you'll need, first of all, if you have a block, great. If you don't have a yoga block, don't worry. You could use some cushions or some books even, are quite comfortable. So I'm just going to sit on top of my yoga block because my hip flexors are a little bit tight today. If your legs are uncomfortable, just stick them anywhere you like. Just make sure that you can support the back. I also have a yoga strap. Now, if you don't have a yoga strap, you can use a tea towel, for instance, anything at all that has a bit of length on it. I'm also going to show you how to modify some of these moves here off of the back of a chair. So they're really, really handy as well if you have one close by. So first things first, we're just going to wake up through the shoulders. So I'm just going to give them really nice big shoulder shrugs. And we're going to get the shoulder blades to move. So try and touch your ears with your shoulders. And I'm really dragging the shoulders down my back rather than just letting them collapse. I'm pulling them down and feeling those lovely oscillations into my shoulders. So just do a few of those, and then we're going to put a load of tension into our shoulders, into our face, into our fists. Scrunch up everything you've got. Take a big inhale, and as you exhale, just let all that tension go away and just feel all nice and loose, kind of like spaghetti strings into your arms. All right, so the first one we're going to do is we're going to take the hands, we're going to interlace our hands right down at the webbing. I'm going to turn the palms forward and away from me. Keep the shoulders and the elbows low. We kind of never want to gobble up our neck, so keep them nice and low. Sitting up nice and straight, I'm right on top of my sitting bones. Take a big inhale. And as you exhale, we're going to roll back off of the sitting bones. I'm going to hollow out the tummy, and I'm going to tuck my chin in. So I'm creating this very nice C shape. So C for cat. My upper mid back is rounding, but I'm controlling the roundness. I'm pulling the belly deep into the spine, and I'm pushing my arms forward as if I was trying to touch the wall across the room. Feel the shoulder blades coming forward. Keep the shoulders down away from the ears. Push forwards as you exhale, and then slowly does it rolling back up. Try and feel your back articulating. And then we're going to take the hands into the opposite direction. So out behind me, they're just interlaced. I'm going to roll the shoulders back, try and clip them together. I'm going to drive the chest up. Now you'll need to look up and open your mouth. Okay, so I'm going to try and do that while I talk to you. I'm going to push the hands down, they're touching the block. Then they're going down and they're touching the floor. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Now if that's enough for you, just do that. Otherwise, we're going to take the arms up, high up off of the back, closing the gap between the shoulder blades, squeezing and pushing my chest upwards. Let your head go, open your jaw, feel that lovely expansion into your chest, and slowly, slowly, slowly releasing it. So just coming back and just giving those shoulders just a really nice big roll around. Okay, grab your tea towel or your yoga strap, whatever you have handy, and we're going to place it here into our right hand. So I'm going to place it over my right shoulder. Now, if your elbow's off over here, just with the other hand, give it a very gentle nudge. Try and get it close to your ears. Now, go easy if you've had surgery. You may be very restricted in your pecs and in your lats, so just go easy. I'm going to take my left hand out and around behind me, and I'm holding onto the strap. My head is up and my neck is nice and free, so make sure you can speak and swallow comfortably. I'm going to start to walk my top hand. I'm going down the strap with my top hand, and I'm climbing up the strap with my bottom hand, and I'm going to aim to bind. Now, I'm a little bit more flexible here on this side, so just go easy with it. You have the strap, so just, take your time, get up it. Please make sure that your head is free, you're able to speak and swallow comfortably, and we're opening out deep into the shoulder area, all the lats here, the pec is extending and lengthening. So just hold that for a little while. Again, never force. If you're grinding your teeth, if you're making faces, back off. Chances are you're forcing something that shouldn't be forced. Take a big inhale. And as you exhale, just gently release it. And just give that right shoulder a really nice big roll around. We always go back because again, we want to open out the chest. You can kind of roll the shoulder back. You can push it out behind you. Just do whatever you feel that you want to do. Your body intuitively will know where it wants to go. And then get ready for the other side. So we're going to place the strap or tea towel into our left hand. We're going to throw it over the left shoulder. Again, naturally, my elbow is sticking out, so I'm just going to help it, give it a little bit of a nudge. I'm not forcing anything. I'm getting length all the way down the side. And then I'm with my other hand, I'm going to take it out behind me. And again, I'm holding onto the strap. So I'm going to walk my bottom hand up and my top hand is going down. Make sure that the head is straight. So if you're kind of on front of the mirror and you're looking like this or like this, straighten it up. Loosen the band if you need to. So I'm trying to draw the bottom arm up and under and the top arm down and behind my back. I feel a little bit more restricted on this side, and again, very normal to find that one side is completely different to the other side. If your legs are getting sore, just move them, stick them anywhere you like. So just breathing into it, just being aware of the rise and fall of your chest. That's it. And one last one here. Take a really nice big inhale. And exhale to release it. All right, so again, just give those shoulders a really nice big roll around. And if you're sitting at a desk all day, you know, it's nice just to sit up every now and again. Just take the arms behind you. Anything at all, you're opening out the chest, head up, perfect, and then slowly release it. So the next one is quite deep into the shoulders, and I'm going to show you a modification with the chair. So if you don't like this one that I'm doing, just wait up and I'll show you with the chair. So we're going to take the block and I'm going to come down onto my fours. I'm going to take the block here forwards. And what we're going to do is we're going to place the elbows onto the block. And then I'm very slowly going to allow my chest to melt towards the floor. Now, if this is too much, you can back off or just wait for the modification. So I want you to stay there a little bit longer, but what we've done is we have taken the arms out, and by allowing gravity to bring the chest down, my pec region is opening out my chest, and as you can see, there's space below for my chest to get down. Now, if you want to, you can always go without the block, and you can just slide down towards the floor here, and that's also nice. If your shoulders are very tight, widen your arms like the Y in YMCA, and you can go here. Failing that, and this is a really nice one to remember for when you're at work, grab the back of a chair, standing up, and again, everybody has a chair at work. Create a nice L shape. Now your hamstrings get a nice stretch here too. Take the hands forward onto the back of the chair, and again, I've created space to allow my chest to come down. Opening out lats, opening out pecs, opening out my hamstrings. Now, if you need to put a bend into your knees and just focus on the shoulders. If your shoulders are very restricted, widen the arms like so. That's it. And just go easy here, just melting into it, allowing gravity to do the work for you. And just allow that shoulder to open out in its own time. If you've had surgery, guys, please be careful. There may be a lot of scar tissue in the area. There may be restrictions if there's pins and plates. And I'm just allowing gravity to do all of the work here for me. And with each exhale, gravity is taking me down just that little bit deeper. We'll stay here for one more breath. Pick up your belly as you inhale. And as you exhale, just allow that contraction. So just walk the feet forward to come out of it. Just go easy. And again, just allow the shoulders to open back out. You can always just, you know, do these kind of ones, looking up. You can hold onto the chair, you can turn away from the chair, and that gives you a lovely stretch into your pec. That's it. If you're quite mobile, this is a nice one for my golfers. So before you start playing your golf, take your golf club into your hands, and we're just going to gently take the arms behind your back and then bringing it forward. Okay, it's very hard to jump out of the car in winter time, jump onto the first tee box and start playing a great game of golf. Okay, you have to prepare your body for what you want it to do. All right, and again, that might be too much for some of you in your shoulders. You can do one arm, you can stretch, you can take it across, and again, these are all nice ways. You can slightly rotate behind, that gets into the pec muscle. There's loads of different ways to do it. You just need to play around with your body, feel what your body wants to feel. Never force, guys. So we always just listen to the body. You could take the arm behind, let gravity do the work here, and then slowly releasing it. So that's a really nice way. My shoulders feel lovely and mobile now. So take your time with it, find what works for you. Again, go easy if you've had any surgeries. If you have any questions at all, you can of course email me. My website is here. So don't forget to like and share this video. Don't forget to do it most importantly, and have a really great day and get those shoulders moving. Well done.